top new games in March 2024. Hello and welcome to MaGame channel. March 2024 is bringing a fresh new slate of games to the table, with titles from Dragon Dogma 2 to Princess Peach, Showtime releasing across the full range of modern platforms. March 2024 could keep that momentum up, and some of the most anticipated titles feel like sure bets for fun. The diversity of subject and style in March 2024 releases looks strong, with major games covering just about every popular genre aside from first-person shooters. Here's our list of most anticipated games releasing in March 2024. So, enjoy the video.
Even if we are apart, still we are one.
Without hesitation, without remorse.
Expeditions, a MudRunner game. Expeditions, a MudRunner game is an upcoming vehicle simulation game developed by Saber Interactive and published by Focus Entertainment. Expeditions, a MudRunner game takes everything great about the Runners series and dials it up to 11. Returning to a wilderness full of arid deserts, steep mountains, and rugged forests, Expeditions sees you take the role of the lead driver of scientific expeditions. Set across 3 distinct maps, Colorado, Arizona, and the Carpathian Mountains of Central Europe, Expeditions once again present the problem-solving nature of its predecessors. From scouting out potential routes to rescuing stranded vehicles, it's up to you to keep the expedition rolling. The game is set to be released for PC, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox One, Xbox Series X and Series S and Nintendo Switch.
Objective reached, and not a bad sunset either.
Unicorn Overlord. Unicorn Overlord is an upcoming tactical role-playing game developed by Vanillaware and published by Atlas. Unicorn Overlord is described as a tactical RPG, but it looks quite different from other games in the genre, like Tactics Ogre or Triangle Strategy. Combat appears to use real-time movement on a map reminiscent Square Enix's recent Diofield Chronicle, but shifts into a Fire Emblem-style combat screen with each side exchanging blows when you encounter an enemy. Each character on the map also seems to represent a small unit of characters, as once they enter combat, each side has a small group under its command. The game will be released for Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series X and S on March 8, 2024.
Shall see the duties of my bloodline fulfilled.
Atlas and Vanillaware present the rebirth of tactical fantasy RPGs. Unicorn Overlord.
Alone in the Dark. Alone in the Dark is an upcoming survival horror game developed by Pieces Interactive and published by THQ Nordic. Alone in the Dark's story sticks to the premise of its 90s progenitor, charting a southern gothic tale of eldritch horror set in Louisiana during the Roaring Twenties. The story itself is split by its dual protagonists as Emily Hartwood turns to private detective Edward Carnby to help her investigate the disappearance of her uncle. The Alone in the Dark extended gameplay trailer gives us a taste of what to expect as we assume the role of either Edward or Emily to investigate Derceto Manor. Without the technical limitations of yesteryear holding it back, Pieces Interactive has done away with the fixed camera angles and adopted a third-person perspective in the vein of more recent Resident Evil games. The game is scheduled to release for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S on March 20th, 2024.
Miss Hartwood, and why you brought a detective? I want you to know I'm here to help. If you need me.
She'll come and turn the world inside out, and things will begin again.
Princess Peach, Showtime. Princess Peach, Showtime is an upcoming action-adventure game published by Nintendo. The game starts when Princess Peach heads to the local Sparkle Theater to see a play. Once there, she learns that a new villain named Grape has taken it over along with an adorable group of ruffians called the Sour Bunch. She also meets Stella, the star-shaped guardian of Sparkle Theater, who joins Peach on her quest. Princess Peach, Showtime will follow Peach as she works with Stella takes back the theater, hopefully with enough time to catch a show. The game looks to mix a lot of different gameplay types, but it will mostly be a platformer. Stella grants Princess Peach a ribbon, which she can use as a weapon to fight enemies and break obstacles, all while keeping the hair out of her eyes. As she explores the theater, Peach will find costumes from different shows that give her access to entirely new abilities. The game is set to be released for the Nintendo Switch on March 22, 2024.
Princess Peach Showtime makes its debut on Nintendo Switch March 22nd. Pre-orders begin today on Nintendo eShop.
Rise of the Ronin. Rise of the Ronin is an upcoming action role-playing video game developed by Koei Tecmo's Team Ninja and published by Sony Interactive Entertainment. Set in 1863 Japan, Rise of the Ronin is described by PlayStation as a combat-focused open-world action RPG that takes place in Japan at a time of great change. It is the very end of a 300-year-long Edo period, commonly known as Bakumatsu. Set in the late 19th century, Japan is facing the darkest of times as it struggles with its oppressive rulers and deadly diseases while Western influence permeates as civil war continues to rage between the Tokugawa shogunate and the anti-shogun factions. The game is set to provide players with a liberating traversal experience as your Ronin will be able to use their agility to dash around the map, a horse to make land access even quicker, or a set of manufactured wings to glide through the skies. The game is scheduled to release for the PlayStation 5 on March 22, 2024.
Was their partner for duty. So which of you will do the deed?
Dragon's Dogma 2. Dragon's Dogma 2 is an upcoming action role-playing game developed and published by Capcom. A sequel to Dragon's Dogma 2012. Dragon's Dogma 2 is a single-player, narrative-driven action RPG. The developers promise a highly customizable main character and party, in addition to the freedom to approach situations in different ways. The game is set in the same fantasy-themed open world we've come to know in the original game, Granzes. The Dragon's Dogma 2 presentation revealed this open world will be 4 times bigger than the one in the original game. In Dragon's Dogma 2, we'll once again take on the role of the Arisen, a hero whose heart has been stolen by a dragon. Yes, again. Our goal seems quite straightforward: defeat the perpetrator and take the throne. One tiny problem: the Arisen starts off imprisoned in an underground dungeon. The game is scheduled to release for PC, PlayStation 5, and Xbox Series X and S on March 22, 2024.
Thou hast to carve thy path anew.
South Park Snow Day. South Park Snow Day is an upcoming action-adventure video game developed by Question LLC and published by THQ Nordic. Set in the chaotic world of South Park, the game revolves around a snowy day. Players step into the shoes of the new kid and join iconic characters like Cartman, Stan, Kyle, and Kenny. The story unfolds amid a massive blizzard that has engulfed the town, resulting in school cancellation and ensuing adventures. The gameplay allows for up to 4 players to cooperate in a campaign, battling through the snow-covered streets of South Park. Players can create custom characters and team up with friends or ally bots to take on challenges. The game will be available on various platforms including PC, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X, and Nintendo Switch on March 26, 2024.
The quest! Get powered up! And stop embarrassing me! Beep. I cast a spell, your health is back to 100, get the fuck up! God, I have to do everything around here.
Well, that's the game we're most looking forward to in March 2024. The comments column below. Hopefully this video can give you an idea of what game you are going to play. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and turn on notifications for new videos. See you on the next video.